Whoa.
These new socks from Winners? Wow, those are like the slippery sliders of slippery. I got a little dizzy when I did that.
You're in ballerina training.
Yeah. All right, the friends. I gotta undizzy myself. The friends. I have lost 130 pounds and kept it off for 6 years. And one question I get asked all the time is, did you have or make mistakes on your weight loss journey, or was it really easy? The truth, I made a lot of mistakes. At the beginning of the journey and throughout, I made a lot of mistakes. But I didn't give up. I actually used my mistakes to help me learn what worked and what didn't work. And that led to me being able to lose all that weight and keep it off for as long as I have. And also, Sassy Bear, Kyle, behind the camera, has also lost 130 pounds and kept it off for 6 years, and he made the same mistakes. So, in this video, I'm gonna share with you our top 4 biggest weight loss mistakes that we made on our weight loss journey. I'm gonna tell you how we fixed them in hopes that this might help make your journey a little bit easier.
I'm still laughing in my head at your, I gotta undizzy myself.
Well, they're slippery socks and like, I was a little wobbly. Okay, the first mistake we made at the beginning of our weight loss journey, and it was actually pretty major. So from everything that we had heard, we learned that you eat low sodium. Kyle and I, we do kind of all or nothing. So the first mistake we made, we took away salt completely.
And it's actually very dangerous. So don't
like
Nicole said, we're sharing this so you guys, hopefully some of you won't fall into these traps.
Yeah.
Because it's very dangerous. And me and Nicole are, like, I'm 40, Nicole's 37. So when we grew up, like in the 90s, there was like a full-on attack on salt.
Yes, and it was all over, all the magazines, the internet started when the internet was starting. It all said salt is bad. Eat low sodium. So Kyle and I took that to the extreme. We stopped salting our food and we bought everything that was no sodium or very, very low sodium. And we also got it in our head that it was the salt that was causing us to gain weight. When in fact, no, it's actually that we were eating too much. The salt had nothing to do with it.
Oh yeah, before we go further, we'll say we're just idiots on the internet, so don't listen to us. We're not doctors. All this is just entertainment. It's just for fun.
Yes, we're just sharing our experience and the mistakes that we made. So we took away the salt and we started getting massive migraines, and it went on for a couple of weeks. And then we started doing research and we discovered when you are eating very low salt, it can cause headaches. We learned the body actually needs a certain amount of salt. So once we figured that out, we put the salt back in. We started salting our food and we started buying just regular salted items, and the headaches went away. And because we were eating in a calorie deficit, which is actually what you need to lose weight, meaning you just need to eat less, that was what we used to lose weight, not the low salt.
Funny thing is, one of the best pre-workout pumps you can get is a little bit of extra salt on your food.
Yes, and we do not worry about salt at all now. And like, I'm the leanest and most fit I've ever been. And I eat deli meat, I salt my food.
Pickles on our pizza.
Salt right here, salt on our popcorn. So that was a bad mistake. Once we corrected it, it helped us move on and keep losing weight. The next one, in the very beginning, we did not drink enough water. And that was a big mistake because we were dehydrated all the time. When you're hydrated, your body functions properly. It's regular, you feel good, you can sleep better. I was drinking maybe this much water a day and 7 cans of regular sugar pop every single day, and a little bit of water. what happens is when you're dehydrated, your body can actually think that you're hungry, and it'll start sending you signals that you're hungry, so you start eating when all you really need is water. So we knew we needed to incorporate more water in our diet, but we didn't really want to drink water. So we found we would put one of these bottles each in our bathroom at night. And in the morning, when we would go in to wash our face and brush our teeth, we would make sure that we drank the whole bottle before we left the bathroom. That helped us get in at least 1 bottle of water a day, and we started building on that, and that helped us feel so much better. And when we were drinking the water with our meals, it was actually filling our bellies up. So we were less likely to overeat, and our bodies were not dehydrated anymore, so we weren't getting tricky hunger signals. Number 3, taking away treats. So this happened after we lost our first 100 pounds. We were going to get married, and we wanted to lose, we had about 30 pounds left to lose each. We thought that we would get this bright idea to lose weight faster for our wedding. We would take away any treats, because we were having portion treats pretty much every night, and we were losing weight. But we thought, hey, if we take away the treats, maybe we'll lose weight faster. That totally backfired. We were having a candy buffet for our wedding, and we had all these chocolate bars that we had bought and put away. Well, because I had taken away treats, I started to sneak them. I started rebelling, and I ate pretty much all the chocolate bars for our candy buffet, and we had to buy more because I was rebelling. Because for me, when I say no to something, that's all I want.
And especially for me and Nicole, who both struggled with emotional eating problems, we thought we could fast forward the weight loss by taking away all treats and living like a robot. We always found out it backfired, and we put on more weight.
Yes, what actually happened after that, after the wedding, we both ended up starting with half a cup of ice cream, and then every day we'd eat more and more and more. Eventually, both of us gained 10 pounds back that we had lost. So we put the treats back in. That helped us lose the 10 pounds we gained plus the last 30 pounds. So we learned, keep the treats in, because then everything is on the table, and there's a time and a place for everything.
There's no like taboo foods created in your mind so that you start obsessing about them.
And there was no rushing. Whenever we rushed it, it always ended up in failure. Taking time, letting our bodies just do it slowly. You know, at first, we had so much weight to lose. We lost 50 pounds in the first 3 months because we were doing portion control and walking. And then it slowed to a normal 1 to 2 pounds a week. And that's really normal. You want to lose it slow so it's more likely to stay off. And the last mistake that we made was taking away food groups. Mostly we heard carbs were bad, so we took away carbs. And then...
So when we grew up in the 90s, what fat and salt was all demonized as bad, today it would be carbs.
Right, so after we lost, you know, the bulk of the weight, then we were like, oh, we have to take away carbs to lose the rest. Well, again, it backfired like when we took away treats. So then we put carbs back in, and the other piece to that taking away food groups was we thought, okay, we can eat carbs, but we can only eat certain ones. So only whole grain bread, only low glycemic carbs like sweet potato instead of real potato. Well, that still caused rebellion because there were certain foods we were labeling as bad. Once we allowed ourselves to eat all the food, like now we eat regular bread, white potatoes, regular carbs. If we want white bread, we eat white bread. If we want whole grain, we eat that. Use all-purpose flour, everything is on the table. That is what helped us, eating a balanced diet and just eating less, using portion control. So we read all the backs of the packages, the nutrition labels, and used the serving sizes. And then because we were so heavy, I was 275 pounds, Kyle was 375 pounds, we just were able to walk barely. So we started with 5 minutes and built up from there, and eventually we did 30 minutes to 45 minutes a day. But we started small with walking and portion control. So the friends, those are our 4 biggest weight loss mistakes that we made on our weight loss journey. We did go on to lose 130 pounds each, and we've kept it off for 6 years. We are getting in the best shape of our lives now. And I just want to say again, that was our experience. Those were the mistakes that we made. We're not doctors. We have no papers whatsoever. This was just our experience. 2 people losing weight with no experience.
So ask your doctor if you need advice.
Yes.
So I'll add in a bonus tip. If you like doing keto, that's great. If you like doing intermittent fasting, great. However, to lose weight, like Nicole said before, you have to be in a calorie deficit. It doesn't matter what diet you eat, what foods you eat. For weight loss, it's calories in, calories out.
Yep. And for us, it was a balanced diet, using portion control, moving our bodies in a way we liked and that we could do, which was walking. And if you want to know exactly what we ate to lose our first and next 50 pounds, we have 2 weight loss guides down below, exact meal plans, exact portions, family-friendly recipes. It's all in there. Again, check with your doctor before you do anything to do with your health or weight loss. And we also have 2 recipes in Greg Doucette's Power 13 cookbook. If you want to check out, the link for that is also down below. Or you can watch these 2 videos and then you can do the lawnmower out of the video. Ready? These socks get jumping. And then
no more spinning, because then you have to undizzy yourself again. And
well, so we'll just shake our beam. This is a B and PG for YouTube. We're gonna shake it. Shake our beam and shake our beam and shake our beam. Beep, 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 beep. We love you guys. Thanks for watching and for all your love and support. Peace out until the next video. I'm out.
okay, time for your meds.
Hi.
Good night.
Good night.
Nicole Collet, she lost 130 pounds, kept it off. Think you can't learn a thing or 2 from someone like that? Used to have binge eating problems, got rid of them. She lost the weight and kept it off, and wait till you try her amazing recipes.
Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up.